Halo, tes 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 tes. Tipot. Halo guys. Tan, 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 tan. See all that juga dapetnya pasti abuk. Nice banget. Shit, 15. Jatuh susah SKI. As we take you to another life. Prosesi Atemo. Bintang 4. Cinta Iwa Misi sini Kokorete Tochite Riki Soria Saru no Nanaina. Oh, dapet. Sita Memo Kokowa. Sita kan Sita 95. Buat apa 95 ya? Halo F. TMF CB. Paling CB. Mungkin aku salah. Halo, buat apaan coba? Kita Japanese. Oh, Japanese kalau TR seperti begini tuh. Wow. Main kokian. Halus dah. Ini Indonesia ya. Tawa. Dan Ronaldo. Oh, enggak nih. Main kokian. Site karena site kasite. Ini OP sih. Ini boleh. Ini kurang. This is the base. Blue. And this one. Just eat this. Wow. Tidak kah? Terima kasih. Aku tahu pasti akan cocok ini nih encoding, meskipun dapat jelek ujungnya 90. Ujungnya 90 lah. AFC Elephant League sih boleh sih. English Premier League kurang cuk, menurut gue sih kurang objektif. Ranking Jika 7, direksi defensif, ikut pemain 7. Kurang smacking. Event ada apa? Event pindah shooting, training kill. AI ada apa? AI Spanish Club ada apa ya? Superstar terakhir guys, aku terlalu capek main. Tadi mana yang 90 ya? Oh ini ya, baris live. Tadi siapa itu ya? Johnny, Ronaldo. Amal. Kita main cepat aja guys ya. Canon Lewis, Jack Wilson. Ya kapan udah dapet Jack Wilson ya? Oke semua ya pemain gue ya. Channel request. Itu poin sakena. Lebih temo taiwa sisiwa apa? Ya 4 5 6. Nah, Naisa. Pakai Bang Windah bajunya. Oh iya sih Bang Windah bawa ya. Aku Bang Windah ke bawah guys.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight.
Tom Haye bawa. Oh, Tom Haye. Oh ini
So off we
yang
go
ada
then.
Anthony.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference
Sedikit
here?
malah kena tangan.
It's hard not to be impressed with this guy, Chiesa, who's naturally a winger, but an unusual one in that he prefers to take shots in the sort of position you'd expect from a number 9. A real winger come striker who causes confusion and great distraction.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
Pacar.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Terus semua
Anthony.
malam main air nembel deh.
Excellent
Pasti
challenge
mampu
there,
buat.
uncompromising. And he's quick to snatch it back. Van
Bawah,
Belten.
atas.
That's a good ball out wide. Palmer. Oh, played through for the
Yeah.
wide man.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Isco.
Shot.
Played out to the right.
Anthony.
Anthony. He's picked his way through.
Anjay Anthony.
Well, that
Anthony,
defending is
Anthony.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And
Jauh.
it had to be.
Oh bisa.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Yilmaz.
Hey. Putar dikit.
And it's Isco. And he cuts out the supply. Bartra.
Habis semua.
Isco.
Isco.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. First quarter of an hour gone. Lobbed in behind. Floated through. That's a decent clearance.
Pilihnya jauh guys.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Jangan gol.
Chance! No goals as yet. Now this could be a chance. Anthony. Possession football, Jim, and it's been given away. Shot at goal!
Alah, tinggal gol.
Inter!
Tinggal gol.
An act of charity gratefully received. Inter Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Ruben Neves.
Neves.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Isco. Half an hour played now.
Gila.
Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Dibuang-buang gua.
Hits one! Oh, a delicate chip
Oh.
through. And he's picked out the run. Adrian gets it away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Salah.
And that has been cleared. Bartra.
Salah.
Pablo Fornals. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's delightful. Palmer turns and goes back. No way through, so back it comes. Cleared away.
Gila dapat amat.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Anthony. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
God Palmer.
Bartra. Pablo Fornals. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Rodriguez.
Oi. Kan
Oh, that's well spotted.
Malam ya?
Ruben Neves.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Rodriguez. Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play on one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Inter Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Inter Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Anthony. Bartra. He is starved of space and time. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Taken back almost at once.
Gila, gue diserang mulu
Anthony
jadinya.
in with the challenge. Tries to dink it through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Aku diserang mulu.
Isco. Pablo Fornals. And he's had it nicked away. Ruben Neves. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's been shifted off it. Chiesa succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yes, sir.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance here from position A1. He's gone for goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bartra did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Isco.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
And
è
he's
di
intervened well there.
8607
Mamma
So
spettatori.
we've
mia.
reached the hour mark. Nathan cuts out the pass. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the
Indonesia
manager's
tetap maju ya.
pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pablo Fornals. Nathan. Palmer. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Sama ayo. Bang Dodo.
Isco for Pablo Fornals. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 24, numero 3, numero 53. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 13, il numero 20. Cristiano Ronaldo. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Inter Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's managed to get free. That has been cut short. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Son Heung-min. Inter Milan making another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Rafael Leao! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Lewandowski opts to play it back.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Defending was strong and firm. Rafinha. Well, there's the clearance. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Anthony gets it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Very much into the last knockings. Anthony. Lo Celso. Oh, he's burst through!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
The ball's gone astray. Pablo Fornals. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that will be it.
Yes,
Inter Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their...
Yes, Cole Palmer. Jack Wilson. Oh dia, oh bagus nih. Tom Haya, pwede na. Sorry. Kevin Berdonasi. Berdonasi.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy. Hoy se enfrentan.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. That's a shade optimistic.
Bang Dodo. Pokoknya enak banget nih Bang Dodo.
Borja Mayoral. Borja Mayoral. Diego Rico. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Dong.
Hernandez. Oh, red. Nice interception. That's good running with the ball. Yilmaz!
Wih, gol.
Goal! Inter!
Bisa gol tadi jauh.
And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Bisa jauh gol.
El dorsal 53.
Inter Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for the runner. Yilmaz!
Oh, nggak mungkin dua kali, nggak mungkin.
Surely that deserved
Dua kali
better.
ngejar gol sih nggak
Yilmaz
mungkin.
has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. He's played him through. He's had a hit! Goal! That is remarkable!
Selalu nggak tahu
All
back,
square in a
selalu jelek
matter of
amat ya.
moments.
Well, that's
The
so
big 90
refreshing.
tetap
They
baik.
went a goal down,
8 gol
and you
bobol.
never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Musuh kayak
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ronaldo nggak gol.
Oh, nearly.
Bang Dodo, Bang Dodo.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Tapi kalau malu bengong. Hati-hati.
Now it's Borja Mayoral. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has left him in a heap. Pinches it off him. Borja Mayoral. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Hernandez. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, this looks sharp. Ruben Neves purring through the gears. Great defending, strong and determined.
Musuh enak banget ya.
Diego
backnya.
Rico.
Masih.
Now it's Borja Mayoral. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that is a decent
Ya, nggak
hit!
gol.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Diego Rico. Looking for options for move. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Kipernya pakai
Danger
sarung
averted for now.
gajah nih.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Dapat amat. Maju dong.
And it's Ruben Neves.
Habis nangis bilang dulu. Lihat.
Leon. Deftly away.
Offset lagi.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offset. Offset guys. Nyokap lapang.
He's had it taken off him. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold powering forward here.
Un minuto de descuento.
Nyokapku telepon. Kenapa tuh? Oh.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there is the half-time
Ada
whistle.
semua.
So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Mungkin kau telah tentang kini.
And that's the second half started. Yilmaz has found the net here, of course. And he's had it nicked away. Picked out brilliantly. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Halo guys. Ayo Dit.
Leon. Getafe disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ruben Neves charging forward, the ball at his belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Kayak nggak ada rasa apa nih.
Over to the left, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Hernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Copystrike.
That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed chance!
Gil, pokoknya makan angin.
Comeback is complete. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Tadi Bang Dodo lumayan jelek banget. Jangan lu.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Getafe go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Gede-gede doang, tapi
Yilmaz
Lawan
being
musuh.
hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
tuh kan.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And the finish!
Gila, nggol.
That was very necessary.
Sumpah, kipernya.
Both sides then taking this
Saya
chance
roti.
to turn to their benches.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Gila, saling duduk nih.
Inter Milan with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. Throw in. Alexander-Arnold.
Gila, rapet
Ruben
banget.
Neves really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Gila.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's in plenty of space here. Alexander-Arnold did well to stay calm there. Ruben Neves. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Diego Rico. Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, played through for the wide man. In with the challenge.
Semakin banyak.
Diego Rico is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big!
Gila,
It's a loose
kipernya.
Cleared without complication. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Big chance!
Gol.
And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
El dorsal 21 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 17. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Rafinha.
Gila, backnya kuat juga.
Oh, well played, well played. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Real chance here. Oh, that's
Gila,
a fine
backnya.
challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Gila,
That
kiper.
was no routine
Kiper
save.
bagus
Well,
banget.
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Wow. Aku
Well, in my
suka
opinion,
kiper
set pieces
begitu.
are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big
Serang
one,
masih kena.
and it all depends on the service.
And now they can spring out of defence. And claimed it back
4 minutos
swiftly.
de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, he's burst through. Big chance, must be. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. No second
Ada.
thought, a straight red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, he had a decision.
He's had a crack. Nicely aimed pass.
Oh, sumpah, mainnya kebuang.
Diego Rico. Gnabry. Now it's Chiesa. And he's being shifted off it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your reflections then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to...
Beko kayak apa ya? Ah, saudara. Kalah. Gue kalah cok. Ah, lupa gue. Main gue tersendak-sendak. Ya, ada teman. RCBV. Tapi gue akuin sih sakit tuh. Wow. Gini kita main tim ASTF. Oh, Jacqueline LB. Yes, LB. Striker mah big.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here.
Gini.
And it's played in here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's the delivery. Up for a header! He will be livid with himself.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That has been knocked clear and smartly reclaimed. Now it's Lewandowski and it's Gnabry. The fullback is in acres of space here, and he's managed to get free. Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Taichi, matane.
He is through here, and it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. And that's a good ball. Chooses to go back. Oh, good read. Çalhanoğlu. No goals as yet. Elche were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And it's Son Heung-min. Chalanolu. Oh, that was vital.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Halo bang, halo. Andin. Halo Andin. Apa kabar Andin? Bentar, Andin yang itu kan ya? Aku takut salah orang, guys. Halo Andin. Apa kabar?
Lewandowski. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets his pass away. That's been cut out, well played. He's gone forward. Kivior makes the interception. Bruno Fernandes. It's a promising position.
Goal!
Diving header! Danger averted for now.
Bantu.
15 minutes till half time. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes.
Aduh.
And he was alert to it.
Andin Montian. Oh. Kirain Andin yang teman aku banyak namanya Andin, jadi banyak banget.
And it's Gnabry. Gnabry on a strong run down the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Aku baik, abang gimana kabarnya? Aku
Inter Milan
minggu
with
main
their first
kurang
corner.
sehat.
The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safety.
Sekarang alhamdulillah membaik.
Elche have the chance to go the other way.
Yang main Roblox tuh malas aku sampai 39 derajat. Tapi aku tetap paksain deh.
Pressing to intense, and it's paid off.
Aing ngumpulin 4.000 jam tayang lagi soalnya. Sisa 150 lagi.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Pas.
He's picked his way through.
Takutnya suara
And
gamenya
the keeper's in command.
kegedean gitu.
Schlotterbeck.
Aku bingung main game apa ya.
And here's Lewandowski. In comes the cross.
Apaan tuh? Bintang.
Good spot. He's seen the run.
Ini soalnya ngumpul 4.000.
Nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yang giveaway tuh
And that'll be the final action of the first
udah
half.
liat pun pollingnya.
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a
Polling
bad watch
giveaway.
by any means. And the efforts
Yang
of both
di-
sides have been good, but neither have been able to
komunitas.
penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity
Semangat
could yet
Bang,
be
ya,
the
makasih juga ya.
foundation for
Makasih
them
juga, semangat ya.
to go on and win.
Semangat hidup.
So we reach the
Semangat
halfway point,
hidupin
and neither side have yet been able to
Indonesia
force the
lagi.
issue. It's
Ya gitu
0-0.
dah. Oh,
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
gedean soal komentatornya.
Inter
Masa
clearly
sih
have been the
komentatornya
better
gedean?
side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Paling kita dipicin dikit.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh itu emosi sedih. Ini soalnya di HP aku nggak muncul.
Strong running down that left flank.
Soalnya aku masih layar 1. Monitor 1
And
belum
here's Son
beli monitor
Heung-min.
1 lagi.
And he's made
Pengen
sure
sih beli
that's not getting
lagi dari
through.
nanti deh.
Great defending, strong and determined. Interesting ball.
That's just playing it safe
Monitor
and
kedua.
simple.
Ayo nih, kapan kamu collab? Tadi mau collab main game-game. Makut.
Hernandez.
Aku nungguin 2
Ball's
bulan ya?
out. It'll be a throw in again.
2 bulan ya kalau nggak salah. Ayo kalau kamu ke Jakarta, ayo kita main.
Ronaldo.
Gol!
Shapes to shoot.
Iya, gol! Tuh antinya pada pakai
Well, if you did take an
Salung
extended half-time
gaje,
break,
duduk
you'll be
gaje,
relieved to
mereknya.
hear that you have missed nothing. And here's Lewandowski. He could be in here, and the shot.
gol juga akhirnya. Baca dikit gitu golnya.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to
Look
supply
at-
the finish, and he came up trumps.
Minuto, numero 17.
Belum tahu ya.
Inter
Kita belum
Milan
pakai
have
ya.
fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this
Aku
team. You know, what a
Roblox
great start to the
itu-
second half.
Dapat
Still
peringatan.
no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Dapat peringatan dari YouTube.
Lewandowski looking to shake
Atau-
off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such
Roblox dapat
astute
peringatan soalnya
movement,
aku jadi
but at least
bingung kok
eventually
pemain.
they've made the right call.
Sekali lagi peringatan
Bruno
dihapus akun channelnya.
Fernandes.
Bingung aku doang ya.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Soalnya aku
314 spettatori.
pengen main Roblox, pengen tapi
Inter
kalau buat
Milan needed that. They really needed
live
it.
streaming
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and
aku
it
nggak mau
was.
channel aku dihapus. Susah loh, umur
Expertly
5
cut out.
tahun,
Really nicely done.
5 tahun lebih ini kalau nggak salah channelnya. TikTok aja masukin lebih nih,
Now it's Son Heung-min,
main
Threads
Roblox
one in.
kemarin.
and that could set him on his way.
Nggak tahu kenapa.
And that is expertly dealt
Aku kan
with.
kemarin sih iseng
So,
main.
Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the
TikTok,
manager's
TikTok
pondering his
ambil
options
lah.
as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view
Yeah.
of the time
Roblox
remaining.
sama
He might have a tough
TikTok
call
sama
to make
TikTok lah.
now.
Di TikTok kena ban 2 hari, gak bisa live
Oh, that's well spotted.
karena
And the two sides
namanya,
separated
komunitas
by the
itu.
game's only
Penanggalan
breakthrough
komunitas
moment to
aku
this point.
di Roblox.
1-0 the score.
Gue bingung
Son Heung-min,
kalau di YouTube dapat peringatan doang 1.
almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Soalnya aku pernah peringatan, jadi kenapa bisa kena peringatan lagi, karena dulu pernah main God of War terus dapat peringatan tuh kekerasan seksual. Aku juga bingung ya, main game God of War aja kena kekerasan seksual.
Well, there's
Padahal
plenty to like about this approach. Get your head
Kira
down,
musuh kan
keep
banyak kan
battling away,
perempuan
and
ya. Kira
eventually
musuh tuh
things might change for you.
zombie yang kayak yang kelihatan ada opainya tuh
Sostituzione
dibilang
per l'Inter.
kekerasan seksual.
Numero
Agak
14.
aneh.
Numero 7. Numero 18.
Padahal
Well seen.
musuh itu
Saw that
justru
coming.
masa
That was
musuh
well played, well stopped.
Di-
Il numero 21.
di Rosin
Il numero 19.
kan nggak bisa, apalagi
Attenzione,
bos.
una sostituzione.
Bos di Rosin
Done
malah nggak
delicately.
bisa, makanya
Floated
agak
through.
aneh.
He's onside.
Harus
Big
18
header.
tahun baru bisa itu.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Makanya kemarin main The Last of Us aku bikin
And
umur
the shot.
15 tahun.
And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, they really needed him to
Ganti
put
game
that
lain
away.
deh kalau mau main. Jangan Roblox. Aku masih cari aman dulu. Aku mau cari aman dulu channel aku soalnya.
Hernandez. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And he's had it nicked away. Chiesa, he's away. There's the shot.
Apa tuh?
He has done it. And that should do it.
Ah, kok bisa ya?
Within sight of the finish line.
Kok bisa ya? Dulu juga ada karakter Minecraft, mainin Roblox. Nah,
Well,
itu
it
juga
would
ada
have been
peringatan
harder
untuk
to
kenapa.
miss.
Iya
Well,
kan?
that pretty much works out as a gift
Kalau
due to the
Minecraft
space he
aku
was
masih
afforded in the box.
bisa. Iya nggak tahu kenapa. Soalnya tuh bukan aku jelekin Roblox ya, bukan. Tapi nggak tahu kenapa itu dua platform YouTube sama TikTok
Two
peringatan
up
aku,
and
makanya
very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I
TikTok
think if they're going to have
di
any
ban
hope
aku
from here, they'll need to see the more
2 hari kalau
experienced
salah.
lads step
2
up
hari
to
nggak
the
boleh
plate
live.
now.
2 hari. Kalau TikTok ya. Kalau di YouTube peringatan doang 1.
There's nothing more infuriating for a
Tapi
fan
nggak tahu ya,
than
aku
seeing
bingung kalau kayak
passing
akun yang gede tuh
without penetration.
masih aman
They're
ya.
just
Jadi
stuck in a
Gol
rut.
indica
bingung.
2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, he's burst through. That was good
Di internet kayak
alertness.
toko kecil mulu ya.
Confirmation that there will
Apa
be
karena
2 minutes
aku udah dapat
stoppage time.
peringatan sebelumnya, jadi YouTube perhatiin aku. Jangan diulangin lagi. Bisa jadi sih.
And that's it.
Iya makanya.
Inter Milan
Bukan
can probably lay
gua
claim
jujur
to the
pengen
title
main
of having
lagi.
been the better side here.
Tapi ternyata lain
Certainly more
ada yang
results driven
namanya.
as they
Iya.
went about their business in an efficient
Iya
manner.
mungkin ada yang beberapa yang aman
Lewandowski
kena.
picking up
Tapi
the
kalau
man of
aku
the match award and no surprise
aku
there.
kena kemarin
How
tuh
do you
2
look
kali
back on the
kena.
game then, Jim?
Inter
Sekali lagi
definitely impressing me
diulangin
here,
lagi.
especially the way
Udah
that attack
dihapus
clicked.
channelnya.
Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Kan nggak mungkin ya, ibaratkan udah buat lama. Kemana aja main God of War aja kena dismonet aku. Gak dapat iklan lagi. Sekarang aku mau cari game yang aman-aman aja dah. Soalnya YouTube sekarang agak sensitif. Bingung aku. Bingung lah. Sensitifnya agak aneh. Oke, iya. Emang kamu udah di kota SBY? Apa masih tinggal di mana gitu? Mana? Jawa Timur ya? Surabaya kemana sih? Oh iya, 2 minggu lalu aku ke Surabaya kalau nggak salah. Kapan ya? Lupa aku, tahun kemarin kalau nggak salah.
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful
Surabaya,
evening
Surabaya.
and the promise of a
Iya,
match that will really get the juices flowing.
Pas masih kerja. Sekarang udah nggak kerja.
And this place
Lagi,
is
ya,
living up to
fokus
its
lah.
reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world.
Yuk, saya
No
pakai
decibel
baju yang
spared
lagi.
in this collective
Pakai
chorus.
baju yang lain. 150 jam lagi. Ya kalau dihitung-hitung sih 150 jam kalau live sama 2 minggu sih bisa sih.
So we're up
Kalau
and
yang
running.
nonton banyak. Kalau yang nonton cuma dikit susah. Paling kan
Sucic
kalau udah
stood up well to him there.
itu baru
Now
kali
it's Chiesa.
main shot.
Oh, good spread.
Kalau udah itu main shot lah.
Alexander-Arnold.
Shot kali itu.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces
Kerja apa
and
kuliah?
pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily
Sambil
on
kerja.
him.
Apa kuliah aja? Apa ini? Kuliah apa kerja?
Turientes,
Apa dua-duanya?
Kubo.
Kalau udah lulus.
Fair to say, I think a
Upsetting.
cautious start from both teams. And he's picked out the run. And
Kayaknya
that
sih
is
ke
as far as they're going to go.
daerah Jawa Timur. Jawa
Turientes,
Timur. Kemarin ke Jogja udah ya? Jogja
out to the
Jawa
left it
Timur ya?
goes. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, good ball. They want to be quick to recover this.
Baju putih biru.
Hernandez.
Putih.
Oh, good read. Sergio Gomez. This is promising. Sergio Gomez.
Susi Gomez.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Terima kasih like-nya kawanku. Digimon, pengen main Digimon dah. Oke, pengen main Digimon. Digimon Convolution.
It's just beyond his reach.
Yes ya. Oh jangan, oh masih lama lagi.
Sucic, and he's had it nicked away. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Chiesa, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min, Kopama!
He's trying! Now, who's going to be first to this?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Sucic,
Suci? Salah.
under an awful lot of pressure. Possession football,
Indonesia
Jim, we're
versus China.
seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Kubo!
Ay, Kubo!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult
Kubo!
to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Preto yang lain kadang suka oh iya aku lupa. Sama moderator buat kamu dah.
Kubo,
Moderator.
purposeful running this.
Moderator.
Sucic has a goal!
Suci. Coba, Anin. Masih itu ke kamu.
Son Heung-min. Steered out
Cakep banget
wide,
ya,
but
Son Heung-min.
he won't reach that one.
Kasih ke lulus.
Aramburu. Pacheco. Marine. And Torrientes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Pangalan.
Chiesa. Palmer. Pacheco does really well to win the ball there. Martin. Sergio Gomez.
Pakai Flores.
Marine.
Malam main Hello Netball 3.
Played back in.
Semoga bisa.
Really didn't have
Untuk mainin
enough
kali ini.
to concern the
Yung itu.
defence. Aim forwards. Van Bouten wins the duel this time. Munoz. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Palmer. Torrientes with the clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marine.
Hernandez.
Ruben Neves.
Tepes.
Pedri. Excellent
Pedri.
challenge there, uncompromising. Chiesa!
Oh gila, kiper pada jago-jago banget.
And he has kept it out
Tunggu,
somehow.
jago-jago
Yeah, he
banget.
was well placed to deal with that.
Into Milan with their
Tuban,
first
dapat
corner.
main Tuban.
First in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Palmer.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Aduh.
Sergio Gomez. That is ended up in no man's land. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the
Well,
key figures to
Arsenal
mull
main
over,
ganti tuh.
but it remains goalless.
Lewandowski
So we are
mainnya.
still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, it's come loose. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
Keeper yang gede banget. Tackle gue nggak ada yang OP apa ya?
Oh, they could be caught out. Yilmaz! Cleared without complication. Hernandez. And here's Son Heung-min. Sergio Gomez. Aramburu. Muscular approach does pay off here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Played out to the left flank. Sergio Gomez. Munoz. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Amorim.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Pacheco cuts out the
La
pass.
asistencia a este partido asciende a
He's found support out wide.
71.550 espectadores.
Look, movement creates more options, and
Yilmaz!
Ih,
It's
gol.
loose, and there's a race for the ball.
once he made the save, it didn't
Itu
take the keeper
keeper
long
apa?
to start barking at his
Bang
defence.
keeper. Bodo amat tuh.
And here's Chiesa. Trientes gets across to intercept that. Marine.
Tebel banget keeper. Anjir. Masuk. Deket.
No breakthrough and
Tang-
well into the
tangkis.
second period.
Jauh
It is
tangkis.
still anyone's game.
Anjay.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Ya.
Keeper's ball.
Ke Arnold. Pengayo. Oh. Nah, itu nggak lebih bagus tapi ya. Ronaldo tuh nanti kita. Dua. Bang, apaan tuh? Bentar. Aku baca bentar. Bang SMS di siapa ini Bang?
Yilmaz. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Bang punya
Sucic.
BLC kulit. Apaan tuh?
And Kubo.
Itu apa?
Marine. And Kubo. And he's managed to
Oh.
get free.
Halo,
Tries a shot!
apa itu? Bang
Well,
punya
that
apa?
wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Disco.
This is proving to
Equal.
be a very good spell. The intensity is
Equal.
great, but they've
Apa
got to make
itu?
it count.
Susah. Bang punya bis color. Bis color apaan?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24.
Itu apa? Makanan.
El dorsal 14.
Berapa pemain?
El dorsal 17.
Nama pemain ya?
Serán sustituidos.
Kalau nama pemain kayaknya belum punya dah.
Decent attempt, but not quite good
Pemain
enough.
belum punya kayaknya.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Ayo, Segenabi.
Gnabry.
Genabi.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Rafael. Aing, gak gol.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their...
There's the shot! Chiesa!
Chiesa! Ai, Jessa.
Mendes. Pressing high and with
Aing
purpose.
teh.
And he's
Bahasa
managed to
Jawa.
get rid.
Sunda kan aku. Sedikit pemain.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Nggak tahu deh. Kayaknya belum punya deh.
That's a
Sedikit
throw.
pemain. Belum.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Emang cara dapetnya
Lewandowski
gimana?
getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
Ayo, Lewandowski.
Munoz.
Lewandowski.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a
Wah,
scoreless
ini
outcome.
masuk gua harus masukin Bang Winan.
Nice
Tolong,
interception, well timed.
There's nothing
Kita,
more
kita, kita.
infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Ay, offset.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Padahal tadi 6 pemainnya loh.
Pacheco.
Subskinko.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Real
Ay,
chance!
nggak gol.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Wah, nggak gol.
You wonder
Ay.
if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter,
Udah
for a
nggak gol,
late
sumpah.
steal here.
Sekarang Copystrike.
Mendes. And the assistant referee
Wah,
rightly
gila,
gives
gila.
him
Pemainnya.
offside.
Superstar sakit susah juga ternyata ya. Difficulty Superstar Berdonasi.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Aramburu.
Ada yang goyung.
Time added on
Find the
will be
lane.
2 minutes.
Alexander.
Lewandowski.
Ay, Berdonasi Superstar.
And there goes the final whistle.
Sumpah gua harus bawa
So we finish as
Bang
we
Winan
started.
masuk
Try
squad.
as they might, neither was able to
Masuk
break
Isman.
through.
Kiper jago banget tuh.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Pemain gue selalu di counter mulu. Skill pemain Biscola loh. Belum punya kayaknya. Ada lagi. Oke, kita bawa Bang Winda. Sorry bro, gue lebih suka main itu pada Hindi Haca. Ayo Bang Winda, aku percayakan padamu. Siapa ya? Siap cicep bola bang kuncup nangka bos bel kuncup. Itu bagus ya 95 ya. Tahun. Sorry Bang Dodo, mainnya jack banget. Cukup. Bang Windah lah. Kali beruntung. Jagolin. Streaming 2500. Padahal 4.000 loh. Yang 4.000 gedean ya. Dai no na na. Beda. Palma agak kurang. Kalau Palma tuh kurang.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere.
Oh, yeah.
80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. There's the hit!
Magic goal.
What a wonderful goal!
Well,
Madrid.
talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost
Atletico
as if the
Madrid.
defence saw nothing coming.
Yeah,
They just
Navarro
didn't
scoring.
anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Musso gets it away.
Ano eh,
Rest
may
Piliqueta.
goal to kaya putting semua
Can he
eh.
latch on to this? Lovely bit of skill. And it's Azpilicueta. Interesting ball. And that should be the keeper's. Son Heung-min. Alvarez. Played out towards the right wing. Gnabry. He is through here.
Wala nga goal.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ruben Neves. Plenty to aim. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Pass the fires.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Juan Moser.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Llorente. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Koke.
Okay.
Griezmann.
Griezmann.
Alvarez.
Alvarez.
He's found a way through. Alvarez. Chance!
Alvarez goal
He
lagi.
scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bashtara.
Di ba? Di sobat aja.
Koke.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alvarez!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Azpilicueta. Lino. Nice physical challenge. And it's Witsel.
Nice failed so.
Azpilicueta. De Paul. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Molina just loves to go forward whenever he can. But that has not gone well.
Men big di dia cakatak.
Cleared away. Molina. Samuelino! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That's a decent clearance. Llorente. And that has been clubbed away. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that one... Alvarez! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Stigma.
Molina. That's headed upfield. And it's Griezmann.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There will be a throw-in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Set na main logbong. Paling jelek kita. Hot wet. Long ball counter. Oke, semakin lucu. Karena itu SEA Games sih emang sih.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Llorente, he could be in here. Stood up well to him there. Rafael Leao was steaming forward, and that could set him on his way. He's onside, real chance! Lino. Koke.
Got goal!
And Molina. Llorente. Koke. It's a really well-measured ball. Ruben Neves. And it's Son Heung-min. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Alvarez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Son Heung-min. They get a throw-in.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bastara. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's in! Yep, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Pwede bang nila? Betul-betul.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Pekala.
Numero 7, numero 10, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Il numero 6. L'affluenza
That's
di
a good
quest'oggi
foot in
è
there.
di 81.007 spettatori.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafael Leao! He's done very well to get to that.
Rafael Leao is offering a right smile there.
Viene sostituito con il numero
Gets his
17.
head to it!
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
No, not the best of headers. Koke. No, he's not getting his way this time. And here's Chiesa. He might be in here. Inter Milan, perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Anjir, Lewandowski sini. Bisa
Inter
Lewandowski.
Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. De Paul, Koke.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Sorlot made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Rodrigo De Paul.
And they've got rid. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Witzel spots it and intercepts. Koke.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Terrific header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Ruben Neves wins the duel this time. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Correa.
Korea.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a
Wrong.
goal.
Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Ini doang
Speed of
Chiesa.
thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish,
Top
but
one.
it's down to very clever
Amal.
movement. You can see this has
Ha
been
segnato all'80°
obviously
minuto.
worked on the training ground. He
Amal.
knew exactly where he
Amal.
wanted the ball, and
Per l'Inter.
it all came good.
Numero 18. Lascia il campo per il
Inter Milan
numero
get themselves
24.
back into contention. He's had a shot! No mistake! And
Apa,
with the
apa
match
mainin?
slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sama you.
We have ourselves a real game
Amal.
here.
Well, they're very much the better team
Amal,
at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ih, papamu di atas tuh.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rafinha, loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that is good. Super
Yeah.
running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Chiesa. Chiesa! He's done it! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Numero 21.
Sudah berapa?
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Chiesa. De Paul. And it's Correa.
Oh, great feat, that.
And the keeper's got it again. And that is as far as it goes.
Wins 12.
Inter Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
It's all.
Chiesa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Inter Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Look at it. Tuh bro. Mana? Oh, start bonus sama status begini ya? Kayak status start bonus gitu. Oh, start bonus begini ya. Inilah. Koko batemo alukana kanda tete mote bachite. Tom Haya. Saya Peneluma mati lo gue buat apa ya? Ini gue pakai ini aja. 1, 2, 3 CS cukup. Ini boleh lah. Ini boleh. Paling diganti. Paling ini doang diganti. Apa ya? Tom Haya mainin. Tom Haya bawah. Ball control bagus banget ini. Speed. Taking aggressive. Tapi bagus banget sih. Ini ganti ya. LB Meus Kiev. Ban Boston. Ini juga sama teks sih bagus sih. Bawa kontrolnya di sini. Gue lupa Pedri ya. Mat Pedri. Ceng 500. Villarreal.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And
as you can see, we've already started here. Pino. Over to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I really like the look of this fella, Jeremy Pino, Peter, who definitely has that sense of street smartness about him. He plays with a great sense of audacity and personality, and he himself has stated how proud he is of his street football roots, so this guy can go places.
Okay, interesting. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Kuning. Lama-lama udah kuning aja.
Buchanan. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Benzema running with the ball. Son Heung-min. Benzema tries to get it clear. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Oh, great, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Benzema really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a decent clearance.
Interpol.
And it's Jika. Çalhanoğlu. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Gocek main
Deftly
dua orang.
away.
Emang basah.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Referee's given a throw. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Gansaka. Sebenarnya Gansaka aja.
Pedraza. Yeremy Pino. Can he get away here? No, he's seen through all of
Maju
that.
dong. Mau maju.
Oh,
Dia mah-
quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Benzema. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well-timed, excellent interception. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Buchanan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a shade optimistic. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Half an hour played now.
Jangan ayo.
Bruno Fernandes, he's got the shot
Bruno
away!
Fernandes.
Goal! Inter! The breakthrough strike!
Dia sekian lama.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Inter Milan are in front now. The game... Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Inter Milan have their second corner now. Pedraza with the clearance. And it's Jika.
Saka.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super find. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Inter Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Bruno Fernandes opts to play it. Great
Goal.
hit! He's got a
Masih
goal!
gol. Nggak mungkin nggak gol itu.
And
Benzema,
again,
langsung
they
hilang.
simply
Gol.
do not know what has hit them. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He has found the way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Canabri. Cambuala.
Ginebbi.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Inter are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. Bruno Fernandes. Cambuala getting this one clear. Inter Milan have their third corner. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Gay. Now the finish!
Oh, goal!
It's in! The second half off to a
Pembunuh
spectacular
udah
start.
itu back out ya.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
One shot, one
Such a
kill.
well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gay. And it's Denis Suarez. Benzema. Jeremy Pino. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Free kick.
And he is going into that little black book. Hoisted in. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Villarreal have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm.
Wah, ini gol sih, kebangetan nih.
And he's going direct. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes going full tilt down the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. Inter Milan are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's managed to get free. Cambuala spots it and intercepts. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Jika cuts out the pass. That has been cut short. Chiesa.
Ini nggak maju, Anda.
Pass is just off target.
Ya, dong.
Chiesa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. He's got tall! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Inter Milan, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Cup miners with a definite fell there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15, el dorsal 26 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal 8. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt
Main
he'll
ini
get
padahal
too many more
maam.
chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
Dennis Suarez! Oh, special! That is a special goal!
Sumpah doon
A
lumamanjak
finish
amat.
of true class! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great...
There's the shot!
Ih,
And
apa
no,
itu?
he couldn't find the finish.
Alexander-Arnold fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Jeremy Pino. Chiesa. He is through here. Thuram. And he's there to belt it away.
Wah,
Not
sayang.
pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the...
Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? Rafael Leao. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, that's delightful. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gay. Looking to... Gerard Moreno! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gay, who's set up one goal so far. He's beaten the last man. It's one! It's a loose ball. Rafael Leao can get it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, pemainnya belum amat.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Chiesa. He's found some space.
Enggak, gua
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play
Tidak
on.
ngasut.
Jika
Mau
cuts it
pulang
out.
kali ya?
And the ball's a good one here. And it's great chance! And with that, the final whistle.
Gila.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bawa pulang kali itu ya pemainnya. Kalian Benzema, kalian Benzema. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The action has already started. Now it's Benzema. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rafinha. Lewis Skelly makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, his pace and movement are going to make him a real threat down that flank, but he's going to be a thorn in the side of the opposition forwards too. It's still very early for him at this club, Peter, of course, but I wouldn't be surprised if he turned out to be a key member of this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Koopmeiners. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Koopmeiners. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Terrific header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafinha. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Great chance!
Pergi lang lah gol. Begitu lang tu. Kacau.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Chiesa. And here's Benzema. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Cleared away.
Kita juga mau maju.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. That's beautifully weighted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Chiesa! And another try! Goal! Inter! The breakthrough strike
Ini bawa muntahan doang.
with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Benzema. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bruno Fernandes! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's in plenty of space here. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Pwede mo kalau speed dikit lagi tuh.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until supporter...
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's burst through! Chiesa! And it's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good read, needed to be. Now it's Rafinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more it's...
He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that has left him in a heap.
Un minuto di recupero.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Inter Milan are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And the game has already resumed here. Plays it in low. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He rises! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Can he finish?
Kiri kok kanan.
3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Rafinha.
La
60 minutes played. Engages and forces him off the ball. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tense.
A real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, sweet feet.
Lewan.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. But that has not gone well. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that has put paid to that. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21, numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 11.
Inter Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's beaten the last man. And the finish!
Ay, na goal.
That's alert,
And he's following up! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here comes the corner.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And how did he not make it for? Inter Milan have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Not the most accurate pass. Driving on and making good progress. And he's running through. And he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Kebanggaan sih kebanggaan itu. Orang tuh. Ngapain mainnya?
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Always going over the top. Well read, nice interception. Rafinha. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's got the beating of his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
4 extra minutes added on. Shot a goal!
Wah, gila kipernya jago banget ya.
Great football, shot and save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That is a brilliant interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ronaldo Milan. Berdonasi jadi pemain-mainnya. Oh, Jakob Kriwo. Bisa ngelamin 4,5. This. Milan. Berapa tuh? Luka Modric, Muhammad Salah, mungkin sih. Itu. Bentar, ini 92 kayak biasa main 86 semua ya. Iya sih, ya 90-an. Welcome back. 6 apa kontak Chasing kotak Jika defensif kontak nasional tim zona Jika wainan Jika goalkeeper apa kan goalkeeper nasionalis. Kalau nasionalis kalau bisa gue beli cuma itu, gue beli 50 deh. Bentar, kontrak pemain biasa terus nasionalis standar. Coba kan ya, bisa nggak ya? Posisi ADP dulu. Posisi Jika. Terus beli yang by the way. Silta. Malibu. Nggak bisa ada. Emang ada Malibu? Oh ada. Bandung. Nggak mungkin sih. Bisa nggak? Oh bisa. Enggak kayaknya. Enggak. 912 Jika ini nih. Kalau dulu. Oh, kira objektifnya. Jika nasionalis. Betul. Bidang 4. Edit player. Yang 5. Jika defensif ini nih. Jackson defensif. Nasionalis. Jelek tuh. Ini yang langsung install. Kelihatan 250. Bang Dodo. Hoki gua satu Bang Dodo. Salah. Jika. Istri Will. Aduh. Munchen. Gue jual langsung. Jangan jual kan di ngali ya kontak nasional tim. Match him. Ronaldo ada 2 ya? 94. Ini baru 93 ya? Jadi transfer yang istri mana istri nggak bisa cuk. Jadi kasih transfer sembilan puluh. Sembilan puluh. Kenapa dikit amat ya? Ini nggak bisa digantiin apa gitu ya? Mata. Oke, transfer. Asli bisa sih. Nggak bisa string. Pertama ini nggak bisa. Terus Felix harusnya bisa sih. Sembilan puluh. Nanti gue jual aja. Seriwil. Pas 552 2823. Performa nih sih harusnya sih dinaikin ya. Performa Hernandez. Bakal sayang banget nih. Sayang banget. Udah main mana tuh ya? Ronaldo. Pedri. Membantu tuh. Hah? Ternyata 2. Lima. Sengomin, Batawi, Goza, William Saliba. The Felix. Itu nih yang gue bambu naikin. Waduh. Level up. Chemicalis ini juga belum, ini juga. Kimik Christian. Banyak banget pemain gue naikin. Oke guys, sekian untuk live streaming kali ini dan terima kasih yang sudah hadir dan jangan lupa like, share, dan subscribe channel ini. Dan terima kasih untuk Anin Sadira dan terima kasih untuk Alons OP Michael yang sudah chat dan terima kasih yang sudah hadir juga 10 orang dan terima kasih juga untuk yang 7 orang yang sudah like channel ini. Saya ucapkan terima kasih. Saya pamit undur diri dulu. Apabila ada kesalahan, mohon maaf sebesar-besarnya. Sampai jumpa di live streaming berikutnya. Saya pamit undur diri dulu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sampai jumpa. Sampai jumpa guys.
聞こえる